Hello and welcome to the weekly forecast for the week commencing the 19th of October 2020. My name is Kate Griffiths from Whole Self Leadership, and I'm going to start by sharing a couple of bottles with you. And I want you to take a look and decide which one is your favourite. So this is the first one. And just notice how sparkly it is. And notice what comes up for you as you look at this bottle. What words, what associations? Don't censor anything because it's all information. And this is the second. Again, there is a lot of sparkle in the top. So what do you feel about these colours? Just sit with it and allow information to come in. So this first bottle is the Children of the Light. And that's what so many of us are. We've come from the stars, come back to Earth to help in these really difficult times, to help with the ascension process, with the busting of illusions, and to really connect to the light, which is the promise in the top half of this bottle, that sparkly silver colour for us, which is the seventh dimensional frequency. It's really important that you connect to your emotions, to what you're feeling, and you allow those to flow. Because things are happening really rapidly now. And often what we do is go, oh no, I need to feel joy all the time. Say a mantra. Let's change how I feel. Actually, it's about allowing the feelings. And every feeling is okay. Allow it to flow through you. Just the other day, when I thought I would be in Sardinia this weekend, I found out that I wouldn't be going. And I was furious and angry, knowing that I couldn't show that anger. And then when I allowed myself to fully feel the disappointment, there were lots of tears. And the wonderful thing was I was then able to go through that and come to a place of acceptance and see what else was available. And this is what you're being invited to do. Because there's lots of fear out there right now, as we become aware of having lost or given up freely a lot of our civil liberties, and will we get them back? And just this week here in the UK, on Thursday, a bill was passed through the House of Commons which is giving more power and authority to those who work in the law. And, you know, it's very easy for that power to be abused sometimes. So there are a lot of people feeling concerned. And what this wonderful turquoise bottle does is to allow us to see all of what is happening and to choose and to step out of the drama, the emotional traps, and just be. And this second bottle, the rose, if you were drawn to this, what it's asking you to do is to remind you that there is beauty hidden in every single thing, in every situation, because you are divine love. You are an aspect of the divine that has chosen to incarnate at this time. And if you sit with that, and if you're like, imagine you are a bud, as you allow the divine love to pour through you, then the bud will start to open, and lo and behold, you will be among the beautiful things, a beautiful rose in a rose garden. That is incredible, and that is the promise that is here and available for all of us. And it is a challenge, because in the third dimensional reality, there are people fearing loss of their jobs, how to make money, but all that does, if that's what the frequency you're vibrating at, is keep you stuck in the mire, in the illusion. And then we add to the collective fear, of which there is so much, and it sits in the aura of individuals, and as those individuals come together, they form a collective aura. And that's a sheath that is stopping you from seeing who you really are, unless you take a step back and choose to think about things and see things really in a different way. And that's what colour can help with. And I chose 3 cards. Here is the first, and it is just an image. So look closely, notice it and what it brings up for you. I loved it because of the colours, depending on which way round you see it. And the abstract nature of it means you can put whatever meaning you want onto it. And here was the second, which is more like the second bottle. And again, you can put your own meaning on it. These are amazing cards. And I have one message that came to me as part of our colourful classroom cards, so the cards that we use with young people when we go into schools. And this was the image, a lit candle, and the message: keep the faith. Remember all of who you are. And that is also what the turquoise was in the beginning. It's all about keeping the faith, because things are going to get possibly more challenging as we transition to a new state. But so we are invited to keep the faith. So I hope that was helpful to you. Please feel free to leave a comment if you feel inspired to do so. Thank you so much for watching. Go well till our paths meet again. Namaste. The divine in me bows to the divine in you.